Good day everybody, morning vibes everybody around the world. Welcome to our course, English course. Okay, today's material we are going to talk about descriptive text. Do you know what is descriptive text? Okay, descriptive text is a text that describes particular person, place or things, yeah. So what is the purpose of descriptive text, yeah? The purpose of descriptive text is to describe a characteristic person, place or thing in details. Okay, first of all we are going to talk about the generic structures in descriptive text, yeah. There are two parts of generic structures in descriptive text. What is number one? Number one is identifications. What does it mean? It means that descriptive text identifies phenomenon, place, person, or even thing that will be described. And then what is generic structure number two? The generic structure number two is description. What does it mean? Descriptive text describes parts, qualities, characteristics. Yeah. The next we are going to talk about language features in descriptive text. Yeah. There are four. Please remember it. Yeah. So what is number one? Number one is specific participant. It means that descriptive text has a certain object, not general, yeah, and unique. What does unique here mean? Unique is there is only one. Okay, so how about the language feature number two? Descriptive text uses adjective to clarify noun. Okay, and then the next number three, using simple present tense, yeah. Remember that the sentence pattern used is simple present because it tells the facts from the object descriptions. Okay, so action verbs is the language features of descriptive text. Number four. What does it mean? There is a verb that shows an activity. Okay, let's practice it, yeah. I would like to give you example of descriptive text. The title is My Classroom. Okay. As I have already told you earlier, yeah, we are going to analyze this text, yeah, from the generic structures of descriptive text. Still remember? There are two, yeah, the generic structures of descriptive text. What are they? Yes, you are correct. Identifications and descriptions. What is identification? Still remember? Identification means that descriptive text identifies phenomenon, person, place or thing that will be described. So this is the first sentence, yeah. I want to tell you about my classroom. Remember, yeah, the meaning of identification identifies phenomenon, in this case thing, that will be described. And then what is the second part of generic structures? Yes, you are correct. Description, yeah. Still remember what is description means? Yes, you are correct. Description means to describe parts, qualities, and characteristics. Okay. Here, let's see the characteristics of my classroom, yeah. The first sentence. My classroom is next to school library. Okay. What is the next part? It is a big and clean classroom, yeah. The next characteristics, it has 2 wide doors and 6 brown windows. Okay, good. The next characteristic, the walls are green and there are some pictures on them. Okay, and we have this last characteristics here. There are 20 tables and 40 chairs. Yeah. Remember, yeah, description parts here to describe parts, qualities, or characteristics. I will give you the next example, yeah. Okay, have a look at these pictures. Who is he? Okay, you are correct. He is Justin Bieber. Who doesn't know Justin Bieber, yeah? Everybody knows him. Okay, we make the title first. Okay, what is the title? My favorite star. And then let's start the identification. Okay, what is the identification here? I have a favorite star. Yeah, the only one, yeah, because we only talk about Justin Bieber, yeah. My favorite star is Justin Bieber. The next we type about description, yeah. Remember that description describes parts, the parts of Justin Bieber, the qualities of Justin Bieber's, the characteristics of Justin Bieber. What is the first sentence of descriptions? He is a famous singer. Okay, qualities here, famous singer. And then the next, he was born, this one characteristics, yeah. He was born on 1 March 1994 in Canada. Okay. The next sentence, what description, yeah. He begins, oh, this one the characteristic, yeah, or parts, yeah, parts of Justin Bieber. He begins to be a star after his voice was published at YouTube. Okay. Next quality. He has a pointed nose. Okay, he must be very handsome, yeah. The next quality. His skin is bright and his hair is blonde. Yeah, this one also can be characteristic, yeah. His skin is bright and his hair is blonde. And this one, his dance performance is good. Characteristic parts of or qualities. Correct. Quality, yeah, the quality of Justin Bieber, yeah. The good thing of him, his dance performance is good and he also has beautiful voice, yeah. That's the description. And then the next, how about the language features, yeah? The language features, just like my classroom here, yeah. Remember, there are 4 language features. Still remember what is number 1? Specific participant. You are correct. What is number 2? Specific participant. It means the only one, yeah. I only talk about my classroom and not the other, yeah. This one so not general. Only one, yeah. The next number 2, using adjective to clarify noun. Adjective. What is it? This one. Big and clean. Adjective, yeah. To clarify noun. What is the noun here? Classroom. Okay, that is correct. What is the other adjective? White. What is the noun? Doors. Yeah. White doors. What is the next adjective? Brown. Brown, yeah. What is the noun? Windows. Yeah, to clarify nouns, yeah. Brown windows. And then what else? Green, yeah. Okay, so that's about using adjective to clarify noun, yeah. The second language features. Okay, uh, the next, yeah. The next language features, what is it? Number 3, using simple present tense, yeah. We identify. I won, yeah. Won. This one, present, yeah. If wanted, simple past. So want here present. What else? There is also is here. If past tense, what is it? Was. If future, will be ya. So because is this one simple present ya. Is this one simple present. And this one also auxiliary ya. Auxiliary. This one the verb ya. The verb ya after singular followed by have plus s ya become has. And then here we have another characteristics of simple present ya. Another language feature for simple present are. This one also are. And the next, there is also action verbs that show an activity, but in the text there is no. And then we come back to my favorite star here, Justin Bieber ya. We talk about the language features of Justin Bieber. Specific participant, what is it? My favorite star. Yeah, the only one. I only talk about Justin Bieber, yeah. Not the others, yeah. Okay, the next. Language feature number 2, what is it? Using adjective to clarify noun. Famous. Famous is adjective, yeah. To clarify noun, what is a noun? Singer. Okay, you are correct. And then we have here begins ya. Begins to be a star ya. A verb that show activity ya. Begins to be a star here. And then what else? This one. Pointed. Pointed adjective ya. To clarify noun. What is the noun? Nose. Okay, good. The next, what is the next adjective? Bright. Bright is to clarify noun. What is the noun? Skin. Okay, good. The next, what is the next adjective? Yeah, you are correct. Blonde. Blonde, yeah. What is, remember, yeah, adjective to clarify noun. So, what is the noun here? Yeah, you are correct. The noun is hair. The next, what is the next adjective? Yeah, you are correct. Good. What is, uh, the noun? Because adjective to clarify noun. Yeah, you are correct. The noun is dance performance. His dance performance. And next, what else? The next adjective. You are correct. Beautiful, yeah. So beautiful to clarify noun. What is the noun here? Yeah, you are correct. Voice. Okay. We go to the the third language, which is yeah. What is it? Using simple present, we find here have, yeah. Have is simple present, yeah. If it is simple past, what is it? Correct, had, yeah. And if it is simple future, what is it? Will have, yeah. Okay, good. Because this one have, so this one simple present. What else? As I have already told you before, yeah. Is, okay. This one also is again simple present. The next, yeah, verb plus s, simple present, yeah, begins. What else? Verb plus s, has. This one also simple present. Simple present language features, yeah. And the next, what is it? Is, yeah, is showing simple present language features. And then the next, what else? Is again. And the last, have plus s, yeah, to show simple presence. Action verbs. Begins, yeah, starting an activity, yeah. Begins, this one, only one action verb, yeah, begins. To show when he started an activity. Okay, let's go to the next. Have a look at these pictures. Can you describe her? Okay. So you can start with the title. What is it? Maybe My Beautiful Sister. His name is Charlie. For example, yeah, that's the identifications. The next you go to description. The parts, qualities, or characteristic to describe her. What is it? She has long hair. Okay, good. She has long hair. What is next? Uh, her hair is black. Okay, you are very good. Very good, yeah. And then the next, what is it? She has a pointed nose. Okay, good. What is the next? Her face is beautiful. Okay, good. What is next? She is very tall. Okay, very good. Okay, the next here, yeah. Descriptive text using to be or even to have, yeah. Have something. For example, this one. Based on this picture, yeah. The girl on the left, she is fat. Okay. The girl on the right, she is slim. Okay. And then the girl on the left, she has green gown. Okay. The girl on the right, she has bright skin. Okay. Then next, yeah. The next year, it is time for you to have exercise, yeah. Part 1 and part 2. What is part 1? You need to identify the generic structures of the following text, yeah. Okay, you can read this text carefully and you can identify the generic structure of the following text, yeah. Where is the identification and where is the description parts. And then part number 2, you can choose the following option correctly, yeah. Multiple choice, yeah. From the question number 1 until number 7, yeah. Number 1 until number 7 here. Multiple choice. Just choose the correct option, yeah. Whether the correct option is A, B, C, or even D, yeah. So the exercise here, do part 1 and part 2. Part 1, you identify the generic structure. So remember, how many generic structures in descriptive text? You are correct. There are two generic structures, yeah? Two generic structures. What are they? Correct. Identification and description. And part 2, multiple choice, yeah? Just choose the correct answer from number 1 until number 7, yeah? Whether the answer is A, B, C, or D. Okay. This one, yeah, this is not easy. Sorry, this is not difficult. Just read the instruction carefully. And this one, the last assessment, yeah. Make a short paragraph to describe things that you like in your daily life. The title here can be My Lovely University. And then a person that is important in your life, yeah, can be your mother, your father, your lecturers, or whoever, yeah, whoever that you like that is important in your life. Okay, guys. So based on the topic of the assessment, yeah, there are 4 topics. The first is My Lovely University. The second topic is about a person that is important in your life. The third topic is My Lovely Pet. Yeah, it can be fish, chicken, what else? Tiger, maybe, yeah. And the fourth topic about my favorite destinations. Maybe you want to choose Bali, Lombok, or even Karimun Jawa. And here I will give you the example, yeah. The title is My Lovely Pet. Yeah, based on the pictures I have here. And the first, I would like to make the identification, yeah. I have a stray cat as my pet. Okay. His name is Chico. So this one identification ya. And then we go to the second structure description ya. Description, we talk about the parts of Chico ya, qualities or even characteristics of Chico ya. Okay, the next, this one, he is really playful. Playful, this one ya, adjective. To clarify noun, what is a noun? He. Okay, he loves to play with me. Okay, loves here ya, loves to show an activity ya, to show a verb that show an activity. Okay, let's go to next. The next description ya, he has orange and white fur. Okay, Chico's characteristic ya, the fur, orange and white. Okay, so if we talk about language features, there is adjective ya, orange, and adjective white. To describe, to clarify noun, the noun here is fur. Let's go to next. His fur is so soft, yeah, and I like to rub it for him. Okay, here the language features ya, simple present is, and then we have adjective soft. Soft here to clarify noun. What is the noun here? His fur. And we have more action verbs like yeah, to show an activity yeah. I like to rub it for him. Let's go to the next description yeah. He has a long tail. Okay. We have language features simple present again here has yeah. Have plus s because this one singular so become has yeah. And the next language features adjective yeah. Long. To clarify noun, what is the noun here? Tail. Okay. We go to the next. I like to hold him in my hand. When I hold him like that, okay, so next characteristic here yeah, I like to hold him in my hand. So we have a simple present here like yeah, the subject, the first person yeah, I, and then this one like because if it is past tense becomes liked yeah, but if it is future become we like. So if it is only like after the subject, so this one simple present yeah. And like here also active verbs yeah, to show an activity. We still have present here, simple present yeah, hold. When I hold him like that, he will fall asleep. Okay. So this one is the example yeah. The example of descriptive text yeah. Remember, the first is identification yeah. And the second, Language features number 2 is description. Yeah. Do you know identifications here? Yeah. Okay. So description here, still remember, yeah? It describes, it shows qualities, it shows parts of the description. It shows characteristics of my lovely pet Chico, yeah? And then the next, still remember, yeah, language features of descriptive text. What is number 1? Specific participant. I only talk about Chico, my lovely pet, yeah. I do not talk about other lovely pets. Only Chico. So that the first language features. And then the second language features, what is it? Using adjective. Okay, I have already taught you, yeah, so many adjective here. Playful, orange and white, yeah. That clarify noun. The noun is fur. Soft, yeah. To clarify noun, the noun is his fur. And next, long. To clarify noun, yeah. Adjective long. To clarify noun, the noun is tail. Okay. And then the third, simple present, yeah. Language features number 3, simple present. Have, okay, and then we have is again, we have loves, we have has, we have is, we have like, we have has, and then we have like again, we have hold. And the next, action verbs. A verb that shows an activity, yeah, just like, yeah, and then hold here, yeah, also. Okay, now please you try your own descriptive text, yeah. When writing your descriptive text, remember 2 important things, yeah. Number 1 is generic structure. Yeah, don't forget to write the identification, yeah. Identifies phenomenon, person, place, or thing that will be described. And then, number 2, of generic structure, description, yeah. Don't forget to describe parts, qualities, and characteristics. And then, don't forget that your descriptive text should consist language features, yeah. There are 4 parts of language features. What is it? Number 1, specific participant. Okay, good. And then, what is number 2? Using adjective to clarify noun. Okay, good. And what is number 3? Using simple present tense. And the last, using action verbs. Okay, thank you very much for your participation. Yeah, I hope you will be successful in writing descriptive text. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if this video give you beneficial knowledge. See you in the next video. Bye bye and have a nice day.